4th Street Basketball automatically backs up player files as soon as you load them each time. There are 4 positions that you can save the file. 3 of those are automatic, and if you look here, I've got the 2021 season. There are 3 different backups already produced: back 1, back 2, back 3. And they are clones of this X4BK, which is the master file. So every time I open up this file, it automatically backs up. So I'm going to open that one up here. So here's 2020, 21, and there's the original file. As you can see, the backup files don't appear in this list. So here we go. And as you can see, there haven't been any games played in any of the divisions. The schedule is completely brand new and everything else. So this is a starting point, I guess you could say. It's a fresh season. And one thing you might want to do so that you can fall back on this at some point is to go to the Rollback File menu and set this as Rollback number 4. Now the advantage of doing that, as you can see, it says File Backup at the back 4. The advantage of doing this is that that one never gets written over unless you do it manually, so you know exactly what's going on there. The other ones are kind of emergency case type deals, so you can always roll these files back to some other point in time. So for example, I've got this file and I know it works and everything, but let's roll it back to a previous time. So we'll restore this, and the current file is back 1. So it's already backed itself up as soon as I open up the file. But there are 3 other options: back 2, back 3, and back 4, which I just made. Now, 217 is an earlier one. I don't recall what I had done differently back then. It could be different, but let's try it out and see what happens. So roll back, and it'll say this will roll back this to an earlier version. Do you wish to continue? I'm going to press yes. The rollback was successful. As soon as I close this window, it goes ahead and uploads itself. Now, apparently I hadn't done anything with this file, but had I done something, maybe I'd played several games or something like that, I can roll it back to a previous time. It doesn't play around with the game stat files. It only takes care of basic maintenance and stats, but it doesn't do anything with the game stat files. So, all right. Now, I know also that back 4 was what I started with today. So I'm going to go ahead and roll it back to number 4. The rollback was successful. And as you can see, back 4 shows up in my Windows Explorer window.